Reality Capture, How to Work in Application User Interface. Step 1. Welcome to Reality Capture application. Load a scene to be able to work with the user interface. Welcome to our application, Reality Capture, which creates 3D models from images and/or laser scans. In this video tutorial, we will get in touch with the application user interface. In the top left corner of the application window is an icon with a Reality Capture logo. Click the icon to open the File menu. Load a recent project to unblock menus in the application user interface. Step 2. Application ribbon tabs. In the upper part of the user interface are 3 basic static tabs in the application ribbon: the Workflow, Alignment, and Reconstruction tab. The Workflow tab provides various tools from importing input data to generating and exporting textured 3D models. It provides access to most of the application tools from one place. The Alignment tab helps advanced users analyze alignment and work with alignment constraints. The Reconstruction tab contains tools to edit and manipulate with the reconstructed data. The tab provides options to analyze, modify and export the reconstructed models. The Context tab changes depending on the type of the actually selected cell, 2D or 3D. Step 3. Change the application layout. The appearance of the application user interface can be easily changed by several layouts which are available in the top part of the application window. The offered layouts are illustrated by icons with correspondingly distributed cells. Switch between the most often used layouts. Switch back to the basic layout. Step 4. Change the Quick Access toolbar. Change the keyboard shortcuts. Click here to change the Quick Access toolbar. Customize the Quick Access toolbar easily. Change the keyboard shortcuts in a simple way. Close the customization window. Step 5. Activate a cell. Change the cell size. Move to the lower part of the application user interface, which is divided into cells. Click a cell for its selection. The size of a cell can be easily changed using the left mouse button click and mouse movement. Step 6. 1DS View. Component. Model. Click and hold the left mouse button on the gray icon and change the cell from the 2DS view to 1DS view. The 1DS view cell shows text information on the actual project in a tree structure. The project contains images which can be aligned to multiple components, and each component can contain multiple models. Component 0 consists of 258 aligned images and 2 models. Model 2 consists of 44 parts and 66 million triangles. Each model can consist of multiple parts. However, it is reconstructed as one continuous mesh. The model can be exported as one mesh or by parts. Step 7. Selected Component Info Panel. Selected Model Info Panel. An information panel for each element in the project tree can be displayed. Click and select the Component 0 to open the selected Component Info Panel in the 1DS view cell. The info panel shows more detailed information on the alignment, such as component ID, count of cameras and aligned points, reprojection errors, alignment settings, reference points and so on. Click and select the Model 2 to open the selected Model Info panel in the 1DS view cell. The info panel shows more detailed information of the Model 2, such as model name, count of triangles, vertices and parts, run times of the individual reconstruction processes and so on. Multiple panels are displayed. Each panel can be closed. Close the selected Component Info panel. Switch to the Model 1. The panel information is updated, as well as the 3D view cell on the right side. Raw colors and details of the reconstruction can be seen there. Close the info panel. In this 1DS view cell, various application info and setting panels are displayed. Step 8. Application Settings Info Panel. Click the Settings button in the Application part of the Workflow tab to open the Application Settings Info panel in the 1DS view cell. The Info panel enables browsing and also changing the application settings, such as cache location, coordinate systems, video screen grabber and more. Step 9. Alignment Info Panel. Click the Settings button in the Registration part of the Alignment tab to open the Alignment Info panel in the 1DS view cell. The Info panel enables changes in settings for the image and laser scan alignment and its fine-tuning. Step 10. Calculate Model Info Panel. Click the Settings button in the Process part of the Reconstruction tab to open the Calculate Model Info panel in the 1DS view cell. The Info panel provides details and management properties on the model reconstruction process settings, coloring and texturing process settings, used GPUs and more. Step 11. Info panels of the application tools. In the 1DS view cell, you can also choose from a variety of application tools. Click the Filtering Tool button in the Tools part of the Reconstruction tab to open the Filtering Tool Info panel in the 1DS view cell. With the Filtering tool you can remove selected parts of a model. Click the Simplify Tool button in the Tools part of the Reconstruction tab to open the Simplify Tool Info panel in the 1DS view cell. Models can be reduced using this tool. Click the Ortho Projection button in the Tools part of the Reconstruction tab to open the Ortho Projection Tool Info panel in the 1DS view cell. This tool enables generating orthographic views. Step 12. 2D View and Image Context tab usage. Cells to the right of the 1DS view cell can be switched to several types of views. Let us start with a 2D View and Image Context menu tab in the Application ribbon. The 2D view is used for working with images and laser scans. Click the right mouse button and move the mouse up and down to zoom in and out, or use the mouse wheel. Click the left mouse button and shift the mouse to the sides for image motion. Click the Reset View button in the Display part of the Image tab to reset the view of the image. Click Tie Points in the Display part of the Image tab to display tie points. These are feature points detected and matched in the pictures used in the alignment process. Click Show Matches in the Display part of the Image tab to display image-to-image tie point matches computed in the alignment process. Click Lens Distortion in the Display part of the Image tab to display lens distortion. Step 13. 3D View and Scene Context tab usage. Let us switch to next cell with a 3D View and Scene Context menu tab in the Application ribbon. Switch off the Display 3D model in the 1DS view. In the 3D view scene, you can now see only camera positions and the grid plane. In the Scene tab, the properties of the actually displayed scene can be shown, hidden and controlled. Select the 3D view again and tick tie points in the Alignment Points part of the Scene tab to switch on the display of tie points. Click it again to switch off their display. Switch on the display of the 3D model in the 1DS view and select the 3D view. By a movement of camera scale slider in the Alignment Cameras part of the Scene tab, change the scale of cameras displayed in the scene. Click Thumbnail in the Alignment Cameras part of the Scene tab, to switch off, and on the preview displays in the cameras. Decrease the scale of cameras displayed in the scene using the camera scale slider. Tick Enabled in the Alignment Cameras part of the Scene tab to switch off and on the cameras displayed in the scene. Step 14. Different view types for the displayed images. Let us switch to the 2D view cell. Click and hold the left mouse button on the gray icon and choose the 1D view. The 1D view provides more detailed information on the actually selected image. The cell can be also changed to the 3D view. A console view type of the cell displays the console tracking the application progress. The last option is a context help view, which contains a complex guide to work with the application. Use this view to explore application possibilities, tutorials, or general help. Switch back to the basic 2D view. Step 15. Working in the 3D view. Let us have a look at the work possibilities in the 3D view. Holding the left mouse button and moving the mouse up, down, right or left, the scene view is shifting. Holding the right mouse button and moving the mouse in the 3D view is an easy way to rotate a scene in the 3D view. Scroll the mouse wheel to zoom in and out the scene. With a double click of the left mouse button you can place a rotation pivot widget, which is used as the center of rotation of the cell view. By a simple move of the pivot widget you can change its location for easier manipulation with a scene. Step 16. Working with a reconstruction region. Let us zoom out, rotate the scene and take a look at working with a reconstruction region. Click near an edge of the reconstruction region to display its control elements, which will be shown as small colored balls and widget. Each of the 3 coordinate axes has its own color for easier orientation. Click the left mouse button on the ball, hold it and move the mouse to change the size of the reconstruction region. Click the left mouse button on the widget, hold it and move the mouse to rotate the reconstruction region around one of the 3 axes, or to move the whole region in one of the 3 possible directions. As demonstrated in this video tutorial, Reality Capture application has modern, easy to use and simple control that you will get used to quickly.